The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
With this issue, let's take another phone call.
Yeah, back to the phones we go. Let's go to Chris in Louisiana, line 4. Chris, welcome to JSEC Live. You're on the air.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Jay. You mentioned respect the Constitution, and in that spirit, I'd like to have about half the time you gave the last gentleman. Why has the American Center for Law and Justice not demanded that the proven to be fraudulent documents Mr. Obama has presented as purported evidence of his constitutional eligibility
To serve in office because you think he was born in Kenya, correct?
No, that's not the case at all. Obama was illegally elected while fraudulently representing himself as constitutionally eligible to be president.
On what basis? I mean, believe me, I'm not a fan of the president. You know that, Chris. So what basis are you arguing?
Sir, because his own literary agent...
Oh, it's a literary agent. Okay, thank you for calling. If you're worried about...
I don't want to get in trouble because of literary agents or, other representatives. That means on that basis, you're the guy who puts together your taxes and then something else, non-tax related. If he does anything wrong, that's just you really
it's a waste
straws.
of time,
Why not focus
Chris?
on real battles?
Chris,
focus on real battles.
We got a real fight here. Don't get caught up in the things that don't matter. The guy's in. I don't care what his literary agent said. It doesn't matter. There have been attempts to challenge his eligibility for office. Let me tell you what's happened to those. Nothing. He's not been deemed ineligible to serve as president. He is the president. We need to respect the office. That doesn't mean we don't disagree with just about every policy he initiates, which, by the way, just about every policy he initiates, we disagree with. But the difference, Chris, is you're worried about literary agents and asking me for half the time that I gave the last person to speak, and you're talking about what his literary agent said, and I'm worried about executive orders being issued tonight written by Sheila Jackson Lee. So we have a little bit of a different concern level than you have. And I'm concerned how that affects me and my family and my grandchild and my family's friends and your friends and the rest of the country. So let's focus on the things that really make a difference. And at the end of the day, maybe we get to roll these things back. And we've been pretty successful so far. We've got Obamacare with the abortion pill mandate at the Supreme Court of the United States for argument in about 6 weeks. And we've already had arguments in a case where we represent the Speaker of the House on unconstitutional recess appointments. So you know what we're doing? We're going to court to get these resolved because that's the way our system's set up. But thanks for calling. Let's go to...
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.